Later last week, Clever Fox Planner reached out to me and asked me if I could review their planner, and they asked me to choose one. I chose the daily, non-dated daily planner because I'm a dated person. That's kind of like how I like it. So it comes in a really nice box. It came in really nice, safe packaging. And it did have a lot of different things before you first open it. There is a whole pamphlet on how the actual planner works. It gives you like an introduction. It lets you know what the company is like. And, it just gives you a whole breakdown on how you can perhaps use this planner. It is like the size of like an A5 Slim, kind of like Moleskine 8.5 by 5.5. I don't know the price point. I guess I should put that because I didn't pay for this. They gave it to me for free. It comes with stickers, and it also comes with this like money back guarantee. So if you want a refund, you can just go ahead and put it on their page or ask a question. Pretty much their motto is if you're not happy, they're not happy. So you can just do that. There's like a warranty card or stuff like that. So the planner is like a hardcover, and it has a pin loop on it. You can, it's a closure with elastic. On the actual part of the planner, they do show you kind of like what you could use it for, but that it comes monthly, weekly, daily, habit tracker. There's like 6 months to plan out your year, only 6 months at a time. So I would assume if you use this for like a yearly, you would have to buy another one. But I chose the black color because I really like black. They have all kinds of different colors. The individual that emailed me asked me to make a choice on what color I wanted to get. So this is a Sunday start. I am not a Sunday start person, but it is a Sunday start for those individuals who like for their calendar to be Sundays. So it has a lot of different things here within this planner. You will hear me talk about that in the next clip. I couldn't go ahead and film this part live because there was a lot of stuff happening in my home. So, yeah, I mean, it's really nice. The paper is very thick. I would imagine that you can use any type of ink on this paper. I haven't tested like fountain pens or anything. I will definitely come back if I decide to do that and set it up and stuff like that and kind of go over that information with you guys. But I do like the way the weekly is broken down. It does give you some solid tips on how to have a successful week. Me, I'm just a total opposite of that, and I'll get into that in the next clip about what my review is. I just wanted to get into the specs for this part. I want to say there's about 25 pages or so at the back for like notes. So if you wanted to write some collections or keep some extra data there, you could. There's like 3 bookmarks throughout, so you can like tab out like maybe your week, your day, or your goals. There are a lot of different things in the front that you can do to keep track of. I mean, overall, I think it's a really great product. I think that it comes very, very like ready for you to dive in. And I like the undated portion of it because I know that I would not want to have a dated planner this thick. So if you wanted to just use it one day and then the next day not use it, or one week not use it, you can do that too. There's that little pocket. And yeah, so I think that I don't know where it ends here. There's the bookmarks. I don't like bookmarks. I will basically cut those off if I did use this. I prefer little tabs. If you guys are new to my channel, I do a lot of like unstructured planning, and this is definitely a very structured planner. But it was very nice of them to consider me to just, review it or give my thoughts on it. And they did not give me any kind of stipulations I had to follow or anything like that. So I really enjoy that. Okay, now that I went over the specs of the planner, I want to just let you know what I think and what I would do or use. This is not a planner that I could incorporate in my everyday life because it's too structured. I'm a very unstructured planner person, hence the books that I create. But some of the stuff that is in this planner, I would definitely incorporate, like some of the questions that they ask, what are you grateful for? What are you passionate about? Skills you want to learn, affirmations. That's like really cool to do from a monthly perspective, a vision board, and then writing down goals maybe for the year in these areas for a person who really doesn't care too much for like specific goals for myself. Writing things that I would like to do in these areas of my life would be really, really nice. So like maybe have it as an overview, or I would definitely incorporate some of this stuff. Mind mapping. Sorry for the real life and the noise. That's just life. If you guys are a part of my channel, you know that that's just what we do. So plans to adopt, skills to learn, things to avoid, places to go. I would definitely use that. The dailies, I like how there's a weekly and then there's a daily to follow. But again, and then there's like a weekly review. I was just talking to my friend about something like this. So thank you very much for sending this to me. I will definitely probably incorporate some of these things in. Girl. In my normal, like, you know, planner, because I really, really enjoy this. Like, look at this: life balance, health and fitness, family and friends, a productivity. I would love to rate my productivity every day. So maybe like some of this stuff, I can maybe incorporate it in my normal daily planners that I do for myself. Either way it goes, this was very, very generous. Clever Fox, thank you so very much for even considering me to review your planner. They have a lot of different planners on their website, so you guys should check them out. I will say that I didn't give it a full, I didn't check it out fully like I should have. I'm not a structured daily planner person. I love just blank books and I like to make my own system. But I was just telling my husband that if I was in HR before, so if we would get planners for our employees every year, I would definitely incorporate this to like a business that maybe they can like buy in mass quantity for their employees. That would be really nice, because this has a lot of structure to it to keep someone truly, truly, truly focused. I'm just not that person. I like my focus to become organically and like generally like how I do my stuff. But I really love some of these things within the planner that I would definitely try to incorporate. Thanks for watching, guys.